y'all doing? My name's Mike. I'm the Razor Rookie. Sorry I've been gone so long. It just gets worse and worse at work. I ain't gonna go into details. It's just crap. So I've been real busy, but here I am with another video. So sorry. Tonight I'm gonna mix it up just a tad. Um, let's get into it, will we? I'll start off so I can get my brush back in there. I'm going to use my West Coast Shaving Ancient Stone Silver Tip Badger. I've got it soaking in warm water. Put that back. A soap brand I've used, but a soap that I haven't used. As you can probably tell, I ain't touched it. Is Nobel Otter's Bar. So it's their take on barbershop scent. And it's made in the U.S. 4 ounce. Lemon, rosemary, basil, oak moss, sandalwood, and patchouli. Smells really good. And I only had really one option to complement instead of step on that scent, and that is Bull and Bell's Original Barbershop. Smells very, very similar. So if you're familiar with one or the other, you know what they smell like. Well, there you go. Tonight's prep is going to be taken care of by some Parasso Green. I like Parasso pre-shaves. They work for me. They might work for you. Try to pick one up. And an old reliable shaver that everybody knows and some people love, Edwin Jagger DE89. Inside, riding under the cap, is a Polsilver Super Iridium blade on its second use. I'm going to do some prep, and I'll be right back. Alright, so to get started, I need to take our brush, and these are inexpensive brushes, and I know that my That Darn Rob Gold Digger is north of $100. I think I paid $40 on sale for this one, and she holds a good bit of water. And I'm barely shaking, so that should be enough, I hope, of getting the water out. But I have truly 100% missed doing videos. It's so much time. It's between 10 and 16 hours a day at work, and then I've still got to be a dad and a husband. It can get quite hectic, I guess is the word. It just, work becomes life instead of, you going to work just to sustain yourself. It just becomes that's all you ever do. And one thing that got Nobel Otter on the shelf is the ease in lathering. They do quite well. And if I haven't covered it up already, which I kind of have, I'll read you the ingredients. Stearic acid, beef tallow, not a vegan soap, sorry. Coconut milk, aloe vera, glycerin, potassium hydroxide, castor oil, coconut oil, avocado oil, lanolin, Takuma seed butter, cocoa butter, sodium hydroxide, fragrance, bentonite clay, citric acid, watermelon extract, white willow bark extract, and Tusa silk. www.nobelotter.com for more information. So, no, this is not a sponsored video. The old rookie can't get no sponsorships, and that's okay. I don't need one. I've got plenty of stuff to go on my own way. I've got quite a bit on the soap front, so let's just this stuff ain't cheap, so we're gonna try not to waste any of it. There, that's that is quite enough soap, I believe. And we're gonna face lather with my number 2 in line. I like these Badger brushes. I'm a big fan of Badger brushes, and I really like the synthetic brushes and how they operate and how they work, and that no animals have to be harmed in the process. I guess horsehair brushes are cool. I own one. I haven't used it, but they don't have to die for you to get their hair, so that's kind of cool if you're worried about all that. Keep my I don't keep opinions to myself. I believe that man is here to have dominion over animal, and we're supposed to kill them, eat them. So I don't know if people eat badgers or not, but I'm from South Mississippi. We eat pretty much anything that ain't trying to eat us, and if it is, it better chew quicker than we can. Just a tad of water. I might have overdid it with the water there. Yeah, you get quite a bit of lather out of these Nobel Otter soaps. They do a really, really, really good job. And you can find them most everywhere. If you like Maggard, they got it. If you like West Coast Shaving, they got it too. And they've got that collaboration soap there, the Texas. I don't know if it's still available or not, but it's a good soap if you can find it. I really, really enjoyed it. Yeah, it can stay in the stash. All right. So let's get on with the first one. Like I was saying, work, work, work is all I've been doing. And I noticed when work started to pick up and I announced that I was going to have to go to once a week, that I had just subscribers just jump off the ship. That nobody really gave me a reason why, but you know, oh man, it can be a bit discouraging when you invest so much time and effort into the channel and then people leave you. I don't know if they left out of, like, oh, well, he's not going to be around, so I'm not going to watch him, or it was something I said or did. But I definitely lost subscribers, and I'd like to be the one to say, oh, well, easy come, easy go. But like I said, you invest so much time, effort, money into doing these videos, and then people jump ship, and it's kind of discouraging. But I'm gonna keep plugging away at it because the people who do watch are the ones that comment anyway, or they've been around since the beginning of my channel. So thank you. I'm gonna rinse, and I'll be right back. All right. Clean up the ears just a bit. And still slick. Plenty slick enough. And I still got a ton of soap. So no need to go back to the tub and withdraw anymore, because we are doing dilly here on the soap front. We got enough for more than the 2 passes I'm gonna end up doing. So just a little bit of water there. Now I'm just playing with it. It's such a good soap. It's smooth, it's poofy, it's doing the damn thing. So we're gonna go across the grain now. Smooth. I would hate to just shave with one razor and one blade, but if I had to, if this whole thing goes bust and all this shit disappears, I'd fight tooth and nail to get the DE89 and a pack of Pulse Silvers back. That's my Goldilocks razor. Tell me in the comments below, what is your perfect razor and blade combo, and why? And for extra credit, tell me how many thousands of dollars you spent to find it. There we go. Because if you do this as a hobby, it ain't cheap. It's cheaper than crack or meth, and you don't lose all your teeth. Unless you're selling your teeth to buy shaving stuff, then I don't know. End up running around looking like a smooth shaven Bill Cosby when he's in a good mood. Theo! I got myself a new scar from that time I cut myself off camera. It's been about a month and it hasn't gone away yet. It's the downside to this chin strap thing my wife likes is it's hard to get it even on both sides, because these two parts here always look like they're up, but it's just the way my face is shaped. it's fine. I don't really care. Yeah, that's good. There's that. So I'm going to rinse the old face, and I'll be back with you for a final analysis. There's that. I forgot something. I'll be right back. I forgot to clean up. And somebody had to use the restroom. So we've got two, but the other was occupied. And, you know, the sacrifices a father makes. There. Alright, like we always do, we're going to use a little bit of Thayer's unscented witch hazel. I was at Target today and I saw these teeny tiny little bottles. They're like this tall. I guess they're for travel. And they had like every scent except unscented. They had rose petal, lavender, lemon, cucumber, all kinds of stuff. Alright, there's that. While I got a minute, while I'm waiting on this to dry. What is that? I had hair on my face hair. Forgot what I was going to say. Anyway, after the holidays, after the first of the year, I'm going to be back full swing. So, appreciate y'all for sticking around. And, today is December 16th, 2018. Tomorrow, the 17th, Wild West Shaving is going to release a limited amount of a set. It's a soap and a aftershave balm called Rook. It's limited release. I think there's only 36 of them. Why not pick one up? You very exclusive. And if you're not familiar with their soaps, I've done a couple of, well, I know I've done at least one of their soaps on video, and I very much enjoyed it. And I've got another one I haven't used, and I'm gonna. It's the Veni Vidi Vici. It's not as typical scent, but it's very nice. So that might be the next one. I still have samples people sent me I need to use. Some Wickham's, some Holy Cow. I've still got samples for days. And I still need to get on that Arco. Arco's supposed to be good and I want to use it. Palm Olive surprised me. I'd hate to open it and not have anything to take its place on the shelf, but I just might have to because Arco's pretty cheap and I can get some more. So we've done all that. So if you're not familiar with Bull and Bell, their aftershave is clear until you shake it. And then it gets this milky consistency. and it gets clear after it sits for a while. So I would always suggest to shake it. And it's another American, handcrafted in the USA in Hampton, New Hampshire. So, and I always like to show the restrictor if y'all can make that out. So, nice little bottle. It's 4 ounces. Standard fare for aftershave splashes nowadays. Very nice, mild scent. Feels good, smells good. Gotta be in the top 10 for aftershave splashes, in my opinion, in the barbershop category. Because a lot of people like the barbershop scents. I would pair that with any barbershop. 9 out of 10 barbershop soaps. I really like that over the Parassos. That might catch some flack, but the only Parasso aftershave product that I enjoy is the Parasso White Aftershave Balm. Whew. If I gave out my address, probably somebody come over and try to kick my ass. So, Parasso's the best. It's cheap and it works, man. Good for you. But I'd rather butt chug Aquavelva than splash that crap on my face. I'm just saying, especially the red. I like the soap. I don't like the pre-shave or the after stuff. I couldn't find anybody who wanted it, so I actually threw everything red away except the soap. But anyway, let's do a little recap. The soap was Nodal. It's a noodle. Nobel Otter Bar. It's their take on barbershop scent. The brush this evening was my West Coast Shaving Ancient Stone, because it's blue and swirly and sexy, silver tip. Very nice. If you don't have a silver tip, that's the one you should buy. That's my honest opinion. We shaved with an Edwin Jagger DE89 that still has some soap on it, loaded with a Pulse Silver Super Iridium blade. That's my go-to. Don't forget to give me your opinion in the comments. And our aftershave was Bull and Bell Barbershop Scent Aftershave Splash. Thank y'all very much for tuning in once again for another shaving video. My name's Mike. I'm the Razor Rookie. It's hard to find your glasses without your glasses. Later on, I got shit to do.